the same aspects will be covered today also. So once again, I welcome all the participants for this wonderful program. And Mr. K. Satish Kumar, the founder and CEO of the company, is on the line. He is going to present from Henelix. So on behalf of SMK Foundation of Technology, I welcome one and all once again. Now I switch over to Mr. Satish Kumar. Please, sir.
Thank you, sir. I would like to thanks to SMK Founder Institute of Technology. It's a very good initiative to connect between industry people and academic. So the really good opportunity for me to share this kind of technologies to people. So this session can surely help to you what is blockchain and how blockchain is with the industry application. Before that, once again, I would like to thanks to Krishna Kumar sir because he gave some feedback yesterday based on yesterday webinar. He gave some feedback, so I slightly changed my today somewhat the real time application I'm going to discuss with you. This is very good actually, and after completed webinar, so the feedback, the right feedback come from someone, and this is really help to me. Always the feedback only the help to improve our the webinars and other technical conference. Any training also is the same thing. Feedback is very important. So I thanks sir, thanks Krishna sir. Your feedback is much help to me. So surely this is something today we can go different way.
Very kind of you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So I request to all participants kindly mute yourself. So that is one request to all. Second request is in case suppose my voice is breaking. My internet is very highly stable, so my voice is very clear because few minutes before only I conducted another training. So my side maximum 98% the very high speed internet I'm using. Apart from that, in case any internet disconnect happens, suppose my voice is not coming, put into chat box. I will know always I'm opening in my chat box. So chat box through any questions also you can just to drop your question to the chat box. And any network disconnection happen, please just wait a few minutes. I will again reconnect. This is my humble request because I am hosting from Bangalore. So the last 1 or 2 days in Bangalore, the very so the Bangalore very the climate condition is not good. So that's why there's some internet issues we faced. So maybe if I suppose the internet is disconnected, again I will connect it within the minutes. So just keep some time. Apart from that, today's session who are attending, you will get a recording session. The recording session we will Zoom. I will share to my college management. They will share to you. So we are going to recording these sessions also. So now I'm going to share my screen. Just to you just to confirm through chat box. So because otherwise few people I'm going to share my PPT. Yeah, screen is visible. Thank you. Thank you. So you have any question, feel free to drop that. So exact another 1 or 2 minutes. Exact another 1 or 2 minutes we will start, and I will request to all please to mute yourself. I don't know somebody. Please mute yourself. So if you have any question, please feel free to drop the question in chat box. It's more help to me. So instead of because this is the very difficult to discuss in the this kind of conference because online meeting tool is everybody talking it affected that quality as well as so do not share the video also because what happened the video streaming also it's affected there's a bandwidth, so that's why yeah. No problem. You can in case any issues, you can disconnect and reconnect. So Sunil, you can will always welcome. Thank you. Okay, still people joining. So I just to take another 1 or 2 minutes. Good evening to all. Sri Sai Ram, Gurupati, many people are joining. Great. Thank you. Many people are still joining. Lokesh, Gautam, Priyanka, many people are joining. Okay, great. We'll start. Before that, So before start, I once again I confirm with all. So just a few people, please chat with me. My screen and my voice is clear. Can I start? Thank
Sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Start full screen.
This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing full
Make
screen.
it a slides.
Yeah. Okay, so very good evening to all. So this is very interesting topic today we are going to discuss, introduction to blockchain. The totally three section I'm going to discuss with you. Number one, the blockchain ideas, concept, and what exactly blockchain does. And second thing is we are going to discuss blockchain real-time use cases. And third thing, blockchain development and the tools. So in this section, I'm going to show you one of the education industry tool. So the certification area and the digital area I'm going to discuss with you. So the three section we are going to discuss one by one. I would like to all please mute yourself. So it's very difficult every time. So if you are mute is good. Still people are joining. That's why the problem. So 1 minute. Please guys mute yourself. Just to 2 minutes again still people are joining because people what happened no when the people joining keep on joining so it will interrupt the net. So that's why I'm just waiting few minutes. Okay, great. Okay. Many the conference whenever I'm conducting blockchain conference and webinar. So I asked this question to everybody: what is blockchain? So suppose the crowd, very few people only answer what is blockchain. And same question that the another way, what is Bitcoin in 2020? Almost in the 30 years, everywhere people used blockchain for different way. But now in IT industry, this is a trending keyword, blockchain. Okay, so I'm not going to discuss with you like what is what is Bitcoin and what is cryptocurrency. Apart from that, so what is the extension of blockchain? What exactly blockchain I'm going to discuss with you. So before that, I am going to the Google. So I'm going to search blockchain. So whenever I'm search blockchain in Wikipedia, okay, the Wikipedia, because Wikipedia have a right definition I'm expecting. So when I visited this blockchain Wikipedia page, the list of records, it called blocks, cryptography, timestamp, distributed ledger, many technical word Okay, it's not like that other programming language or other technology. Even cloud, if you search what is cloud, you can able to understand somewhat. But when we search blockchain in internet, the terminologies are so tough. Okay, few words already we familiar, few words already we are very familiar, like cryptography, okay, and peer to peer. The few keywords are very familiar. But apart from that, okay, if you see here distributed ledger, okay, and cryptographic hash, and first of all, blockchain itself is a new terminology in industry. So like that, many terminologies are okay new in the market. But this is many people using in the internally. But the definition wise or theoretically, if you want to explore myself, it's very difficult. When I first time when I looking blockchain, okay, this kind of a terminology, each and every terminology I worked separately. I consolidated everything. I got the great idea. Oh, blockchain, how much is very important in the real time life. So terminology there's the beginning of the program. Maybe you are not getting much idea, but surely I hope the end of the program you will get a clear idea about okay what is blockchain. Okay. So Bitcoin, many people are aware about it, but blockchain, many people not aware about it. The really, this definition is more help to you. So what is this? Okay, the very important keyword is ledger. Is a simply a collection of. Okay, listen carefully. Simply is a collection of financial transaction. Okay, or blockchain is immutable. Okay, blockchain is a okay distributed ledger. So number one, everybody please up to end of the program these three keyword please remember: ledger or transaction. And second one is immutable. Third one is distributed. These three terminology, okay, please remember up to end of the program. So you will get the clear idea what is blockchain. So the first one, okay, ledger. The ledger nothing but is a collection of financial account or transaction. First of all, many people okay knows okay ledger is a nothing but is a financial account. So I don't want to restrict here the blockchain only for financial industry, not like that. Number one. Number two, you keep remember collection of data, that is fair enough. Collection of transaction, this is a good keyword, it's called ledger. So if you transfer some money from three terminology you should remember: ledger, immutable, and distributed. Okay, for example, here you can see that alias and Bob. So we transfer the money from one person to other person. And for example, our banking solution. So today, many people using internet banking. So whenever you are transferring the money from one person to other person, what happened? The the banking system can manage your transaction. So some percentage, it's maybe 5% of is your transaction, the bank manager or some banking person can able to modify it. It's possible whenever you are transferring the anything from one account to other account. Who is managing that account? That banking system. So the banking system managing your transaction, nothing but that is a ledger. So we have 5% possibilities. We don't want to 50% nothing. 5% possibilities. The banking people, somebody, any person can modify your record. Okay, they can, because we can realize, right? Whenever we want to change something, we go and take the letter and surrender to the bank people. They can go open the system, they modify it. So they have a authorized solution, okay, to modify the record. So at any cost, they have the rights to modify our record. But suppose without your knowledge also they can able to modify the record. Many scam happen in the banking sector also. Even the few month back, Yes Bank. Yes Bank give lot of loan. It will be the limited. They don't have the complete authorization. Authorization is not approval, but they put lot of loan. Okay, the bank now nothing. So Yes Bank gone. So why? Because their transaction they are modified. They are put lot of scam. So the problem is everywhere affected, but other people not aware about it. In case if you are implementing blockchain technology, the data if you modified, okay, suppose I am modifying, I am a bank manager, suppose I modify the data, everybody knows, even bank working professional as well as banking who are the bank customer, everybody who are involved on this kind of activities, everybody knows I modify the data. So the previous part, okay, the bank person only sometimes they can able to modify, but they're not aware about other person. Suppose you are last week you went, the bank manager modified, suddenly the bank manager transferred one place to other place, again the bank manager can review the system and they can, but the bank manager not aware about really who modified. So he should track everything. But when you are implementing blockchain technology, the first thing is the modification, any data happen, everybody knows. This is called distributed network. Distributed means suppose any person can modify the data, others can aware about it. Okay, so the translation, if the person can change the thing, he would not able to transfer. He cannot modify it, so the translation will be reflected everywhere. Okay, so let's simple one more verification. My voice is clear, my screen is visible. Just one small verification. Sometime. Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir. It's
Thank
audible.
you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay. So this is the first thing. Many people asking this question to me in my previous sessions also. Maybe I skipped this session in the last session. So hashing algorithm. What are the algorithms, sir? Any security mechanisms? So blockchain is one of the biggest innovation for security mechanisms. Second thing is, so same cryptography technology, whatever you are learning, okay, but apart from that, this is a peer-to-peer network. Network, what type of network people using? Peer-to-peer network. So torrent, the many people downloading, okay, movies and so torrent networks, peer-to-peer networks, and algorithm is hashing algorithm and a handshake algorithm they are using. Okay, later point I will give you more idea why where they are using exactly. And okay, distributed. Why distributed, sir? For example, Facebook. So Facebook is I don't want to give server is down. What happened? We could not able to access Facebook. But here, if even one node failure also, other node help to us. So we can able to keep on we working on. So the transaction, the management, the data, everything is very easy. That's why blockchain people use the distributed network. So this is called distributed. So this is another way of representation image I'm showing here. Okay, there is a Facebook using kind of data center. So this is another DApps used for distributed data application. These are peer-to-peer networks. So blockchain number one, they are managing the transaction, nothing but ledger. Immutable, so the blockchain data could not modified. How I am telling to you, if the data is modified, how? Maybe you have the question right. How? If I modified, what happened? Surely you will get the idea. Third thing is the blockchain technology use a distributed network. So 33 things again I'm repeatedly I'm telling to you because we want to understand blockchain very clearly. These three things is very important. Okay, still, sir, I am not getting clear picture what to do mean. The book as a blockchain. Suppose you have the book, right? Normally any book, take any engineering book, whatever. I'm telling you some real time analogy. The book as a blockchain. Every page as a block. The page inside we write the text, right? The text nothing but your data. So the blockchain nothing but is a sequence of blocks like book pages. Okay, each block contain the text, right? That each pages contain text, so the blocks nothing but the data. So this is another way I can explore blockchain. So this is just idea. So blockchain is nothing but a book. The book inside lot of blocks, nothing but pages. Okay, the pages contain text, nothing but your data. Okay, it's a very high level diagram here. So maybe you won't get much idea as of now, but in the another picture gives some idea. But this is inside the block. These are the information available, but still you won't. This blocks is just to a very high level, and this is actual right diagram. But I simplified here. Blockchain, the word itself, block. The block nothing but it contain totally 3 items. Okay, please look the below picture. Everybody, please look the below picture. The above picture is a sequence of blockchain, and below picture, each block what exactly it contains. Data, hash algorithm, previous ID. So totally 3 information is available on each block. The data could be anything. Don't think the data could be only financial data, nothing. It could be anything. That is your data. The data is different level of data you can manage. In the further use cases, you will get the idea. Hash is the algorithm we implemented. That algorithm is a secure algorithm we are implementing. Fine. And a hash of previous block. So the previous block is a kind of linked list. Many people know the linked list, right? The linked list means the pointer can, how the linked list is linking to each other using pointer. Same concept here. All the blocks can link to each other using hash. Every hash, the previous, every block maintain the previous hash. But the very first block we call a genesis block. So the very first block, very first, hello, can you hear me? Okay, somebody.
You're audible, sir.
Okay, thank you. So the very first block we called a genesis block. So the genesis block is the initial block. From one block to other block, we have a continuously we are managing using this hash algorithm with the chaining. Okay, the question is, in case somebody hacked, I'm a hacker, I want to hack this data. Suppose the middle block I'm going to hack. So in case any data you modified, so the hash algorithm, okay, the hash algorithm modified. This is the process. So somebody wants to understand hash techniques, go and check with some web series. Anyway, I will share that link to you all. The hash technique is nothing but if you modify the data, the hash code will be changed. If you modified the previous block and the current application, the hacker take 1 minute. Okay, to crack your application, mean the blockchain based application, they need 10 to 15 minutes, and also they need very high speed CPU resource computer. Simple normal computer they could not able to track because very complex mathematical operation they are implementing. So in this area, each block the person take 10 minutes. Hacker tired, first of all, hacker modified anything, immediately the notification go to everybody, so because it's a chaining process. Second thing, hacker not easily to crack. It will take minimum 10 minutes record if you have very good high speed internet or high speed CPU resource computer. Second thing, you can, after spending 15 minutes also, you can able to break only one blockchain. So your data you are not data keeping only one block, you have multiple block and multiple blockchain. It's not easy to break. So that's why this is a new way. Okay, the new innovation coming to the picture in the market. Okay, so number one, digitalized, distributed. Okay, there are 2 keywords, and the third thing is it's a ledger. It's nothing but transaction. That's the 3 keyword. So this is anyway this PPT I will share to all. Okay, some of the directly I jump to here. Okay, but the question number 1, why industry or many people excited about blockchain technology, or why blockchain technology? So if you see that many things, trusted transaction, reduce the cost, security, okay, but how? Okay, this is an overview, but how really? Okay, number 1, use case. Okay, before going to use case, I give you the many company already blockchain technology implemented. They are implementing still. If you see this picture, Facebook, Apple, Google, they are technology company. Toyota is an automobile industry. British Airways is a flight company. And Midlife, healthcare. Walmart, supply chain. Samsung, hardware, mobility. UPS company, Nestle food industry, many companies using blockchain technology. So if you see this picture, e-commerce company, trading, supply chain, healthcare, data integrated, transportation, all the industry people using blockchain technology. So many people, because of the Bitcoin, because many people, Bitcoin is a bad impact created for blockchain because Bitcoin transaction is illegal or it's not authorized. Many questions come up to the mind. So that's why because of Bitcoin, the blockchain technology, everybody thinking worst. But really, there is a very wonderful futuristic technology. Still, our next generation product. Blockchain is a next generation product. Like how after some time web technology come to the market, like we are using web and mobile technology, how much evolution created in the market. Same thing. Another 20 years, the next after 2020, the 2020 up to 2050, another 30 years, the blockchain technology only ruling in industry, no doubt at all. Why? It reduced that much the potential problem. So one by one I will explain to you. Okay. I jump to use cases. Number one use cases here in finance area. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. So luckily 251 people are already, the meeting link is over. So hereafter nobody could not able to join here. So almost meeting is full. That is a message I am getting. So that's why I'm just gonna drop that message here. Okay, it's nice actually. Thank you for all participants. Okay, the use cases. First use cases I come to the finance area. So finance, always security is very important because the transaction is very very important. So many scam happen, many scam happen because of financial area. You are somebody hacking your credit card, your internet account, your debit card, everywhere. So financial area blockchain is very very important. But some of this important area I'm discussing with you. One is the loan process. So everybody knows there is very very they are verifying you. They need a lot of verification. They need a lot of verification whether the person is correct person. They know fake document. All the documents are correct or not. Everything they should check. It's not easy task, right? Even bank also wants to check everything. They are sometimes they will come to on-site visit and they verified everything. So in the process it will be in the abroad for home mortgage work almost 42 days taking. Mean if you are dealing with blockchain part, what happened? It immediately, okay, within the 5 days you will get the loan. Why? Because blockchain technology secure your data, verify your data, and the verification will move to everybody, a peer-to-peer network. So bank manager, it's everybody can verify your record on spot. Okay, so they could not able to access your data, but they can able to verify your data. Okay, so for example, sometimes the bank people approve your loan, but the processing take more time because each and everything is taking time. The local branch manager still keep on there. What they will do? They will checking your record. Finally, the bank loan approved happen. So the blockchain can be give the more solution to create the contract. The contract will be highly secured, so everybody will believe your data. Oh, the data is highly secured, so easy to get the loan. So that is one option. Second thing is identity nothing but is a other identity. So today many people what they will do, we are trying, who suppose any person, okay, anywhere, sir please give your Aadhaar ID, mean we will give any basic internet connections also. What we will do, the immediately we will share our Aadhaar card through mail. So the mail is secured, not secured. Aadhaar card can modify, yes we can, anybody can modify it. So Aadhaar scam happen today in India, many areas. They change your Aadhaar information and they are getting the loan. For your name, somebody getting the loan, or somebody getting benefits from, or maybe someone already died. Okay, already he is expired, but using that Aadhaar card, many people are still using that, they are getting benefit. So the unique identity, the digital identity should be completely we are managing in the blockchain. Suppose your data can be somebody modified or somebody can be already are told immutable. Please remember my first session I told, right? What is I told? Immutable. Immutable mean we could not able to modify it. So you transferred your blockchain verification detail to somebody where you share bank manager or some bank broker. That broker modify your data, mean immediately you will get the notification. You then first of all they could not able to modify it. It's very tricky. Even they modified something in mail, you will get the notification. Others, so after modification, that data again submitted to somewhere also, they are also able to track this data is invalid. So I'll show the simple demo here. Okay, how help to us for the digital contract. I'll take one educational solution, because education solutions also we can use. Same thing, we can verify the digital certificate. 1 minute. Okay, so I'll give some idea here. I'm switching the screen here. Okay, listen carefully. This is the blockchain certificate solution. For example, blockchain we can able to use industry, educational industry. There are first industry I told, financial industry. Further use case we will discuss, but this is very important because this is the wonderful feedback from I getting from the previous session. So I want at the beginning I'm directly jump this here. So how blockchain is working, I want to show you here. See, try to understand here one thing. Verification, certification is the biggest asset for all educational institution and universities, right? Because the candidates spending 4 years, they put hard work and they are get the certificate. But what happened? Lot of fake certificate. Even you go to some Xerox shop also, that's using that Xerox copy. They took your registration number, everything they created. This is the actual source code. Okay, this is the source code, but you can. The source code is available. This is not secure. Don't think after implementation only the securities will be applicable. So don't think somebody take the source code. I mean this is not good practice. Source code is just without implementation. Okay, this is the open source tool for blockchain certificate implementation. Already I downloaded. I am viewing. The question is, okay, I tell you what technology, what programming language I used here. Okay, I'll tell you JavaScript. 1 minute. So I used JavaScript, Node, Python, Node.js, JavaScript. So many people thinking JavaScript used for web development, not like that. We can use JavaScript with Node.js. We can create blockchain security product application. So blockchain is a domain, is a technology innovation. This innovation using programming language like Python, Node.js, JavaScript, we can able to implement. This is the preferred programming language. In case do you want other programming language, I want to use Java.NET, your case. Here and the maximum of feasibility programming language I explore here. Okay, so this complete code can be available in GitHub section. But what I am trying to convey with you. So 1 minute, I am switching the screen. So here, okay, the blockchain certificate verification I am going to show you. See, the certification verification means the certification data should be stored as a JSON file. Okay, let's see, I'll show you. So this is the JSON file. The already hashtag certification is ready. The certification, okay, completely we created the hash technique, everything we created, the blockchain, the block algorithm available. We are going to verify it. Okay, how to verify it? Suppose assume, okay, I created one, this is my certificate. This certificate, this is my blockchain code. Okay, the data can be stored as a JSON format. Understand, in this certificate, my degree certificate is available. So this degree certificate I share to my company because I am going to join that company. The company wants to verify my certificate. So the company asking, please share your blockchain certificate hash. That's it. They don't want your certificate, scan copy, nothing. They don't want anything. So nowadays what we are doing, we are take the scan copy of all the certificate, we surrender to the company, their background verification they have started. Even the institutions also, all the professor, all the HODs, their certificate verified by institution using you need to scan copy or take the Xerox and surrender to the company or institution. Imagine in case the certification, I got the certificate in blockchain mode, I just share my kind of code or some of the certification verification link only. Okay, let us assume, okay, I'm share, once I shared, immediately what happened? Format is validated, hash comparison is valid, status is checked, verified. That's it. So this certificate is perfect. Okay, in case Okay, the certification detail is there. 1 minute. Suppose I invalid. Suppose I'm choosing invalid. Some invalid I'm choosing. 1 minute. Somewhere I keep invalid. Okay, let's see here. I can take invalid one. So if I take invalid one, okay, invalid mean I am maybe the institution cancel my certification or I modified somewhat. Okay, that is what happened. In the very once verified. Okay, once verified, my certificate will be invalid. So you know this is fake certificate. Immediately we can able to identify it. So nowadays what we are doing, we take the scan copy. Just we can check the complete some forensic level. We investigate the certificate is available, the come from this university or not, and we send the mail to university and get that information. Many background verification. There is lot of manual work and also time taking process. Third thing is the very important problem is manual error happened. Somebody cheating by comparing all the hash comparison. In case one small modification happen also, hash comparison meaning is the format validation. Format validation means all the format should be correct as transaction ID, remote hash, issuer profile, issuer key, everything they are checking. Simply they are not checking only simple logo or nothing. Everything. This is come from certain university. When they released, okay, when academic year is matched or not, all the things can be then compare all the keys, and finally they are checking the status, authority, expiration date, everything. So everything matched only this certificate is valid, otherwise this is not valid. So it's okay. So I am audible. So just to chat. Thank you. Just one verification. So again, I will go to another use case because this is use case for education industry. So you got some idea. So this is the way. Imagine all the certificate, your other information or any entity. So if you are supplied to the bank or government agency anywhere, nobody could not able to modify your data. Today, Aadhaar card is okay. Many scam happen. So if I suppose you scan and share to anybody, they can replace the photo or they will do anything. And also verification is not easy, right? So that area we can. Another use case, healthcare industries. The healthcare industry is a very sensitive industry because this is a health issue. Okay, the data security is very important. Okay, because today many organ based donation happened because a lot of scam happened, a lot of mafia is included in healthcare industries. So the health data can be the patient detail can be more securely we need to manage it. Most of the hospital software is a very lightweight software. Sometimes the students are very low based quality development happen and the healthcare industry using that kind of software. Many hospital I visited. Whenever I'm go with uh, my family for any hospital visit, okay, for I just to see the building software name, everything. Why? Because what kind of software they are using, we don't know that. The software is not much secure. It's a basic application development. Easy to crack and easy to get the hospital data. So we can able to use blockchain here to secure the healthcare industry. And apart from that, a very good case studies is okay the medicines. The medicines is very important because today the coronavirus time also healthcare industry always active because coronavirus lot of patient impacted, all the healthcare industries are now very highly active, they are earning more money. Okay, but imagine the manufacturer manufacturing good product, the good quality of medicine, but at the same time what happened while distributing time the fake product they added into the product. Okay, they are distributing the fake product to the hospital pharmacy and other pharmacy also. So what happened, the original packet they removed, adding a lot of fake tablets, and very important that the fake tablets are sometimes expired tablet or maybe they used dummy tablet, something like a paracetamol formula. But really, that the product can be that the medicine can be used for child or heart patient, like more than 50 years patient or child, because these two people are consuming more medicines. What happened? They are mixing lot of tablets, fake medicines in this area. They are distributing to pharmacy. Even pharmacy also they does not check the manufacturer. This is the product come from real manufacturer or not. So suppose we implemented blockchain technology, how the manufacturer, for example, manufacturer when the manufacturing, they are encrypted all the information and the contract that is called stamp, and who distributed we don't know. So who is the logistic take care, and who is the which representative distributed the medicine, this hospital, this pharmacy, everything. It's not only for most of the time when we are going to pharmacy area, what we will do, just to see in that expired date only, but expired date also fake. Okay, expired date is good, okay, the product is fine, like that we are purchasing, and really this kind of scam, they are very clever. So we implemented blockchain technologies in this area. The manufacturer, distributed, hospital, pharmacy, the who are responsible for the entire life cycle, all detail we know that. That is called a transaction, that is called ledger, that is called immutable. In case the person change that information, immutable, it does not change. Immediately blockchain can be verified, verification time, it will be failure. The tablet once verified in my hospital, suppose I am working in one hospital, my pharmacy, I am consuming the tablet, when I am scanning the tablet, the verification is failed, then the tablet is, okay, not come from manufacturer. This is something fake product, immediately we can notify this. So that's why I show the demo for digital certification. We can verify anything. Okay, we can verify with hospital lab information. Okay, we can verify the hospital lab information, everything. This is the right information or not, we can able to verify. Okay, that is not only one industry I'm telling you. You can do different area. We can able to verify it and we can able to confirm that. Not only education industry I'm talking about. Suppose one report come from that. So the report is really come from that biological lab or someone create fake. So do you want to verify it? Verified, I mean, yes, this is come from the right organization. This is not fake. We can easily verify it using this kind of blockchain technology. Okay, how the use case in government, blockchain use case. So the biggest issues today, the huge volume of peoples are survey in India. Okay, the very population country, but there is a election processes, we need to we need to do more authorization and authenticate way. But here the people used blockchain mean that there are two option you will get it. Number one, it's a very highly secured, that ballot machine. Okay, the ballot machine, that is somebody modified or somebody anonymous person modify the data itself, immediately notification go to everybody. For example, who are involved, all the people like the local village administrative officer, Tahsildar, election officer and election commissioner, everybody getting this ballot officer, somebody modified. So that number one. Number two, so anywhere you can able to put the vote. Okay, anywhere means, suppose many people don't have time to travel and put the, please mute yourself. Okay, so the many people know the traveling from the professional, our professional, suppose I'm in Bangalore, my voting party is in my village, so I need to travel, then one day I need to put the vote. So because of this issue, many people are not putting vote right place, they're not putting vote. So blockchain technology too, you can easily verify the concerned person, yes, I am a correct person for this constitution. So easy to verify and easy to, we can able to put the vote anywhere. So on the way for your office, you can put the vote. Okay, this is blockchain technology can be verified. This is the vote come from the concerned person. So this is the one of the biggest solution in the industry. So blockchain can be help to voting machine itself, So the election commission already working on it, this process, but it's a huge investment and time to managing the people. But surely this is one of the good solution. So we won't get any scam. So and also the voting percentage is increment happen because many people are not voted because of the traveling issues. So and third thing is, okay, the scam completely reduced. So we trusted this complete the elections happen true based. So this is a wonderful solution we can able to do blockchain technology because agriculture is the backbone of India. Okay, in coronavirus time also government give more priority for agriculture because the production is not easy. Now everybody realized, one you can easily develop one software within the night or maybe within the hours, but we could not able to create the any food product over the night. So even coronavirus, all the industry stopped. Also, government can push to the agriculture because the agriculture is very important, right? So in this area, what really the farmers are facing the problem. One is that inventory problem. What is the inventory problem? Suppose what happened, government not properly consume because of the warehouse lagging, or government itself don't have idea. Okay, the shipping and warehouse problem. So the smart contract, the very highly transparency happens. So yeah, everybody knows. So suppose we produced any item, so your product will be where it is going, who shipping that, and from one area to other area where it exactly went. Suppose I am a tomato farmer. Suppose I produced any tomato, I know that the tomato starting from here to where exactly went. So as of now, the tomato reached to where. Up to all the information I can able to manage. This is called smart contract. So it's a very highly transparency. So today the biggest issue, the many middle person, the middleman can cheating the farmers because middleman getting more money, but for the end user getting more price. Okay, the end user getting 1 kg tomato 40 rupees, 50 rupees, but really 4 rupees they are consuming from the farmer, and they are 40 rupees there, almost 100 times. Okay, their price is very high. So the transparency, the everybody knows, so it's very easy to manage. And also, one more biggest problem is the one. Suppose many areas the tomato consuming more, but there we don't know the tomato available. For example, in Bangalore and Hosur area, the tomatoes consume more. Somewhere in the other areas, the tomato price is very high because they don't know tomato where is the inventory management not properly managed. So what happened? We don't know that is really production is where highly happened, where consume is happened. We don't idea. This is simply that people are getting that tomato and they are shipping and selling, but real the transparency not available. So this blockchain can be help to that area. And very important another area, the biggest problem is in case the production happens somewhere in farming, so some pesticides, fertilizer issues happen. So suppose I purchased 2 mango in one supermarket. So the using that supermarket, the that mango product is very good. I suppose the mango when I'm eating, so I get some allergy. I have some issues in my health. So I raise a complaint about the 2 mangoes in that particular supermarket. The supermarket telling we don't know. I don't know, sir. We will check because the supermarket don't know really the mango come from which farming, which the mango come from which area. In case if you are using blockchain technology, we can easy to track. It's not even it's possible to track that particular mango, but it take more time. Even that taking more time, we don't know how much is successfully we can able to track and completed the task. But if you are using blockchain technology, one of the biggest advantages here, within the second, within the minutes, we can able to track these 2 mangoes, fruits from this vendor, this supplier, this is the farming coming. Immediately we can check the forms and we can check all the farming report. In case the farming process is not good, so maybe that is the inorganic way they are doing. Okay, so immediately we can able to ban. So this is kind of thing. Okay, the um, IBM Walmart. IBM Walmart already you know that IBM Food Trust. Okay, new era for the world food supply. So the ecosystem for producer, supplier, manufacturer and retailer other creating smarter, safer and more sustainable food system for all. So we can the Walmart and the blockchain technology, the IBM, both are will be collaborated and implemented this product. And go get, but JavaScript is very lightweight as well as the Node.js is a runtime environment. So this is the best combination. Even this is the certification. Our digital certification code. I have this code is a HTML and a JavaScript code is a Node-based code here. Okay, this is the certification complete code itself is a Node.js based. Okay, if you see that completely, this is a JavaScript. The verification, certificate verification. I show the real-time demo, right? This is the code completely using for JavaScript. So JavaScript is the right technology. In other technology, it's your choice. So programming language, anything, but I prefer JavaScript and Python for development. Okay, so just a moment. Okay, one thing, many people looking feedbacks form, right? So the same feedback form we will link to you. Feedback form I linked. Recording session we will share to you, don't worry, 1 minute. Okay. Other product, only one product I'll give you the idea. So this is the last part, I forgot to show these images, few minutes. So who wants to fill? Feedback form I shared. Feedback form I shared. You can fill the feedback form. Okay, this is 1 minute. It's very difficult to, the people are keep on talking. Okay, here can you see that this is the certificate with the tool certificate, cryptocurrency issue private key, and finally the blockchain certificate is created. So this is the actual flow. So this is the complete, which is I show the demo. This is the block diagram. Okay, how the certification is verified. This is the block diagram. How the block diagram can be worked. So the data how they manage. This is a very high level diagram. So real time, do you want? You can, because this is completely developed using Ethereum. The Ethereum is a development, because this story is something is different. Okay, I'm just to skip today. Okay, this is the Ethereum is one of the tool to develop the blockchain technology. So Ethereum is using Ethereum, you can able to develop any kind of solution in different industries. Suppose in whatever we discussed, use case like agriculture, government agency, or verified document in government agency or educational institution. So Ethereum is the product. Using Ethereum, you can able to develop such a kind of application. In Ethereum is the engine. We want to use JavaScript. So you can just explore yourself. You will get the idea. So 1 minute. So this is the verification certificate. You can, do you want? I share it. 1 minute. So how do you need to checking on it? I will tell you how to do that. So you go here. You can download any certificate. You can come here. You can download JSON format. You can just download. Okay, you can go to the blockchain certificate area. So this is the link. You can, this is open standard link. Here, choose JSON file. Okay, you can choose your certificate, and you can verify it. This is the real-time verification. If you really do want to implement this completely in your code, you can have the GitHub code here. You can just click here in the below. 1 minute, I'll show you. In the same portal, you have the GitHub code. So here you can see all the code, including web application as well as including mobile application source code also. So do you want to implement, do you want to do any research for your doctorate project or whatever it is? Okay, so please go through that. Okay, thank you all. So do you have any question, please? Now. Okay, you can put.
Satish.
Yes, sir.
Satish, thanks for your wonderful presentation. And there are few questions. Shall I read that? One, Mr. G. Suresh Rao has asked.
Because if you see my use cases everywhere, because of the chaining process only, the smart contract between the vegetable vendors, farmers, as well as that supermarket people, like supply chain people, everybody can tracking each other because of the blockchain. The chain is break mean invalid. Somebody is modified. This is the meaning.
Thank you. Next question. One Mr. Rasher asked, how the Bitcoin extends in financial derivatives?
This is the question as of now. This is most of the industry, most of the financial organization, they are fear about Bitcoin because now Bitcoin more helpful. Already we are using even if you are using any wallet, it's nothing but a Bitcoin only technology. Only the currency terms only they changed. Even you used Google Pay or any Paytm, whatever, it's a kind of they are using blockchain BitCurrency only. But only they are the value, the USD dollar value, INR like that. But really, the impact very soon that impact will happen in everywhere. More specifically, gaming areas. Basically, already the Bitcoin can be already used in gaming industry because if you seen any gaming industry, any even your child playing gaming, any PUBG level also, the gaming currency already digital currency they started. They earning money from playing games. Same money can be investing into the same game and purchasing something like that. They are not used real money. So that is a gaming industry already used Bitcoin. So industry wise this is changed, but at the global level, financial level, it take more time. But that is impacted the world economic. But the game is there are small community already started this kind of transition. The community itself. So like this way. So one of the good example is gaming industry. Gaming industry. Whenever I am playing the game, I am earning some points. The points can be converted as some Bitcoin amount. That is not a real value actually, but the same coin I can use for some real time purchase. So that is a gaming solution already they are implemented many gaming companies. So like that slowly every industry. Yeah.
And one Mr. Filippo has asked, blockchain for smart contract in construction industry.
Yes, smart because construction industry very important is the again same transparency. Suppose many times what happened the construction industry whatever the people purchasing product there is no transparency. For example, I'm telling to you for because I worked with some construction product. What happened if for a Middle East, you know that they are focusing more construction project. So what happened? There are many times what happened the people not encouraging to buy for the product from China, but they are telling that this product come from this country, but really the product come from first goes to some other company from China to that product go to other country. Again from for example, directly they are not importing the product from China. They move that product to Malaysia or somewhere. From Malaysia company to it come. They are if you origin we could not able to track. So the you can construction industry this is very important block technology for supply. So supply the raw materials.
Okay, thank you. Then one Madam Aparna has asked, can we use the existing hashing algorithms or should we develop our own? Please suggest.
We can develop our own algorithm. So algorithm will be hash algorithm only for the tracking. The rest of some other authorization and security algorithm we can using Ethereum. That's why I introduced a product called Ethereum. Using Ethereum we can able to do that. So
And
no
one Ms.
restriction.
Rasha asked, how coding is done or need to import?
The core coding can be, which is I showed here. The core coding can be. This is a, for example, certificate verification. These are the codings, sir. You can able to download it. Open source building block code. So this is the foundation track. After the top of that, you need to develop your own solution. So for example, the block certificate. This is the open source product. Using this product, the company called Highland. The company using this open source tool and they build the solution. So like that you can.
Okay, sir, nice. And one question, what is the difference between the blockchain platform for build blockchain, how to store data permanently in Ethereum platform? Any database are available by Mr.
You can.
Devi Parameshwari, madam.
You can use a database like you need to choose the database as a no SQL based database like a MongoDB, HBase like that because this is a huge amount of transaction data. So you can't store kind of normal database like a MySQL Oracle. You need to take big data based database like HBase.
Thank you very much, Satish. You have done a wonderful session today, and I hope that you have answered all the participants' questions. And one more question is there: what is the value of one Bitcoin with industry and with Indian currency.
Can you repeat, sir?
What is the value of one Bitcoin with Indian currency?
As of now, that is we can check that in Bitcoin currency. January how share market is. Some website is there. That is you can already you can check it. Actually, it's available. But I don't want to explore that kind of website because there is no that is
Okay,
as of now
correct.
as of now the Reserve Bank India restricted Bitcoin. So as our company policy, our company rules don't access such a kind of website.
Yeah. Okay, one Suresh again. Amazon delivery of item from the point of order. Is it blockchain?
They are working on it. Still, they are not implemented completely. That's why still we are getting lot of fake products. So they are working on
Okay.
it. So Walmart already implemented. Amazon still working on it.
Okay. Then whether the blockchain is secure or tamper proof? From Rakesh Kumar.
Yeah, it's highly secured as of now. Highly secured. Only the development and the production cost is more as of now. Maybe future this technology come to everybody. So as of now, the production cost is why more because whenever we are encrypting and whenever we are mapping the data, we need high consuming resource speed of data centers required for this process. So apart from that, this is the future.
Yeah, I thank all the participants. Myself, Dr. V. Krishna Kumar, from the heart of our Chennai, we have SMK Foundation of Technology. So on behalf of SMK Foundation of Technology and on behalf of our delegates and on behalf of Mr. Satish Kumar, I thank one and all who have taken active participation. And you can send all the questions to my email ID, principal@smkfoundation.net. We will answer all the questions shortly in a day or two. And I send the certificates to all the participants for having received the feedback from you in a day or two. Okay, so any questions you can answer and get the details through the email ID. Shall we close the meeting now, Satish?
Yeah. I
Yo.
thanks to all. So really, I thanks to the management and the participants. So great. Thank you to all.
So I thank Mr. Kalevanan, the Chief Technical Officer of Hynelix, and also the Joint Correspondent Madam Neha Fombra for having wonderfully organized this program. And I wish all the participants happy Sunday. Thank you very much. Now we will close the meeting.